Peter, my spider senses are tingling. Something bad is happening. The rest of the kids on the bus. Yeah dude, there's a giant alien circle in the sky. I sense a faint smell of danger. I hate how reward systems never work for me. Like I can't just say, if I finish this assignment I can have a cookie, because my brain is like, or you could just have one right now, and I can't argue with that logic. Self-imposed deadlines don't work either, because I know the guy who set them, and he's full of shit. You've heard of alphabet soup, get ready for Times New Ramen. I sent this to my mom, and she got so mad at me, she sent me an audio recording of her yelling. Shout out to girls who don't mind being called dude or man casually. Shout out to boys who don't mind being called girl. Shout out to humans who don't mind being called dog. Shout out to dogs who will let you call them anything, so long as you say it in a happy friendly tone. Shout out to guinea pigs, which are neither pigs nor from Guinea. You'll need to stop shouting and use your indoor voices. Human. Animals are so dumb. Goes to war with its own species, uses up all of its resources, destroys its own environment, pollutes its own air and water. Animal, licks its own asshole. Human, licks someone else's asshole and calls it sex. Don't ever be sad on a Saturday. Wait till Monday. You fucking cry on the clock. Don't let capitalism win. Boss makes $1, I make a dime, that's why I cry on company time. We make a lot of jokes at the expense of furries on this site, but let me be clear, if there was a couple of furries on the Sonic design team we wouldn't be in this mess. Bringing this back for the Cats trailer. Imagine 30 years from now having to explain to people that Disney was trying to do something daring by exploring internet world, so they made an emotional scene where the main character reads mean comments about him by people who don't even know he's a sentient creature and just consider him a dumb video game meme. Just a worthless bum alone on a pile of bricks. This is so fucking inaccurate, because if Ralph were real, people on Twitter wouldn't be hatterposting about him. They'd be drawing his cock. Just Gwen things. It's just one ugly shirt, 3 whole ass shirts. It's a somewhat sensible shirt with a useless cardigan, same thing as before, except it's 2 shirts, multicolored cardigan, handless gloves, but still 2 shirts. This one is just a really bad take. So I have some theories. How the fuck did this dude play the same damn role with the same name every movie? The HCU. Hector Cinematic Universe. It's nice that we get to die someday. Imagine being immortal and suddenly you remember all the embarrassing things you did in the last 2000 years. Horrible. Me as a vampire. Oh geez. Friend, what's wrong? Me. Just remembered that time in 1654 when the tavern maid said, "Enjoyeth the meal." I replied with the as well. Who are you? No one seems to grasp the concept of the mask. Mind the fourth wall. When Spider-Man is Deadpool for a moment. My uni students asked me if they had homework for the holidays, and I felt so bad for them and their tired, dead eyes that I told them to just mail me pics of their favorite Pokemons. 3 students sent me Digimons. I can't fucking trust them with anything. I give up. We ordered Domino's and the person gave me the pizza and said, "Careful, the box is really hot." And I was like, "Oh wow, it is. That's weird. This is way hotter than usual." I pay for the pizza and open the box and take out a slice, and they forgot to take the pizza off the pan. The pan is in the box under the pizza. They fucking left the pan under the pizza, and now we have the pan. Bitches who unnecessarily say like and literally are sexy. It actually shows lack of vocabulary and is annoying. Nothing is more sexier than intelligence and eloquence. Oh my god, shut the fuck up. Love. 2 planes having kiss. Lacious and Lacious. The Addams family wasn't particularly magic or supernatural or anything. Their goth game was just hard as fuck. They lived with a sentient disembodied hand. Once you reach peak goth, that just happens. To real. It took me a solid 3 minutes to process this Venn diagram and I loved every second of it. Okay, here goes. Around Christmas Doc Ock, and I mind swapped, and the me that's been running around was really him in my body. Now I'm back. but in my last fight, all my clothes got zapped off, so I webbed myself up some underwear. But I didn't know that Doc changed my web formula so it'd last longer, and now my pants are stuck to my butt. And it's been over an hour and I really have to pee. Why do the movies never show us this Spider-Man? Fun fact, Spider-Man once beat the Hulk by telling him a joke that was so funny he turned back into Bruce Banner to laugh. Damn, that's powerful. One of my favorite posts here. This fucking pressure for men to be square shaped really pisses me off. Sometimes I'm glad that you all understand. OMG. The ideal male body.